I first heard about Adam Curtis through Charlie Brooker, who would invite Curtis to make mini documentaries for Charlie Brooker's Screenwipe series.
Everyone knows that television news can be boring. That's because it's often about politics, which can be very dull.
But Curtis had been making docs long before this and has cultivated a style that really unsettles you. Typically, Curtis narrates the documentaries by himself, in a sort of David Attenborough style. His voice is his own, he doesn't impersonate anyone, but the cadence and the delivery are very reminiscent of Attenborough's nature documentaries. It reinforces the factual feel of Curtis's docs. It's as if we're observing history the same way that Attenborough observes the animal kingdom. But interestingly, SHIFTY doesn't use voiceover. Instead, it uses text on screen to deliver the context for what we're seeing. I think this is a super interesting choice that slightly alludes to this day and age. You can't passively watch SHIFTY. If you're not looking at the screen, you will miss the information that links everything together. And in an age where a lot of people have something on the TV whilst they're looking at their phone, I think this is quite a powerful move to force someone to pay attention. What we see in an Adam Curtis doc is like a Tik Tok feed of history, and he describes this as the way that humans think and interact. So when you see something, you might think, oh, that's just like this other thing, and remember when this happened. And that jumping around is actually closer to how we speak in conversation. Curtis refers to the clips he uses as high-end pretentious meta-tosh and is obsessed with the notion of the remix, something he brings up in SHIFTY. In the 80s, when synthesizers advanced, bands like Frankie Goes to Hollywood started remixing their own work in old music, and this was a huge source of inspiration for Curtis. He feels that a lot of culture and society are a remix, and so that's why his work takes this form, and he really digs into this ideology in SHIFTY.